I really never want to be satisfied with how we sound. I don't want to find something that's perfect and find our perfect album and say we finally made it and we're going to make another album just like this. We don't have to just have two guitars, a bass, drums, and a voice. The fine grain is my life. My name is John. I play guitar and sing for the fine grain. It sounds a little cliche for me to say that I want to come up with a new sound of rock, but in all seriousness, that's really what we're trying to do. It's very lyric driven. It's very raw. We have a lot of energy on stage, and hopefully we capture that on the CD. Garrett Marion plays drums for us. He is a metal drummer, and we were super nervous signing him on because we didn't know how his style would actually fit with our music, but I think it brings a lot to the table. Ryan Thomas plays guitar, lead guitar for us. We probably start writing all the songs together and then we bring it to the rest of the guys. Brandon Robertson plays bass. He's the newest member of the group. He has a wonderful wife and a beautiful little girl. Brandon has a bluesy style of playing bass and is a fantastic songwriter himself, and so I have to keep up with him. We have been crazy blessed to have a lot of our friends help us along the way with this album and with the whole process of us kind of trying to make music. Ben Haney and Cody Twitchell are two of the two main guys that have helped us. Cody from the start and Ben a little recently, and they helped us put this album together, and that's why it sounds so awesome. Brandon Greer has played a huge role, taking amazing pictures, and he has such a great talent. Any picture of us that you see was taken by Brandon Greer. I think the main thing that I like about this kind of weird group of, the total of four of us is the fact that we all listen to really different music, and everything from, acoustic folk to metal to some of the heavier alternative stuff. And I don't know, it brings a really good feel to all of the different songs. We end up putting it all together and coming out with hopefully something great. When I go to write a song, it usually starts with me and my acoustic guitar. My style comes from a couple of different things, actually. A lot of it comes from personal experience or struggles that I've dealt with, and some of it is just stories that I might have come up with in some sort of dream. When I first wrote Mother, I was trying to write a war story that was kind of timeless. A boy who's growing into a man and who's scared to fight, and he's kind of being told what to do and to hold a gun and to shoot an enemy that he doesn't know. There's a lot of energy towards the end of the song, and that's kind of an inner monologue and kind of him screaming at himself and saying, I don't have a lot of options, and I can lock myself up in my room, or I could go fight.
You can't protect me, you just have to go. And I'm allowed myself up in my room until I read 100 books that make me more than aware of what's surrounding me. And every single time
Flying You Like a Kite is the title track off of our album, and it's kind of the featured song as far as the theme of the CD goes, which is sitting down with the devil. When you listen to the song, you hear questions and you hear doubt, and you hear the line over and over again, "You're unbelievable." And it's kind of basically saying that if that were to really happen and you sat down with the devil, it'd be hard to believe anything that he said. One of my favorite lines from that is how I have 7 holes in my head, and I'm basically talking about ears, eyes, nose, and mouth. And if I had one more, and if I was shot, then I would bleed color. It's your thoughts, everything good and bad about your life kind of draining out. It's basically whenever you're sitting down with the devil, nothing's hidden. To me, it would just be crazy to sit down with the devil and ask him, why are things the way they are, and why is there pain, and why is there suffering? People are going to take any meaning they want from these lyrics, from these songs. I think the goal is they become the character in the stories. I want to inspire.